Let's see. That was all that shared both. Huh, okay. My brain was like, wait, what? Okay. Opening up the game could be helpful. If I can get my cord around the corner. We on? You on? Hey. There we go. There we go. Make sure it's working. Perfect. Alright. Gonna turn up the volume a bit. For me. Let me know if it's too quiet for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, I guess. Okay. It really doesn't want me pressing the Y button.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So,
Who the frick are
you
you?
must be the latest rescue.
Does he have stripes on his nose?
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Okay.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer.
Okay.
And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
That'd be great.
She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name. and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been
I was
on
gonna
this
say,
planet
yeah,
for
okay,
what,
so they've only been here
2
2
months?
months.
It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma.
Wait, are you an alien,
What we
Elma?
do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus. And
Yeah,
no
she's an
escape
alien.
for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived.
This is Xenoblade X, Katie.
So yes.
It is
Project
disconnected
Exodus.
from the original 3.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization
So I have no idea what I'm getting
otherwise
into.
known as Project Exodus.
Hey, Money, how are you?
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
Wait.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't
Oh,
a
you need
happy
focus.
reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale.
Okay.
Inertia and gravity took it from there.
Earth got
The
exploded.
ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Okay, so that's why they have trees, because the part that landed intact was
Once
their
the dust
commercial
cleared, we
sector.
set to work transforming it into its current state.
Okay.
Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Okay, clarify. Sure. Let's get some details. Also, I think I just
Blade
realized
is an
I'm
acronym.
95% certain
Builders
that
of a
E-Money is
legacy
even.
after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Because that sounds like something
It's
that's
a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Life Hold.
Oh, the life hold. I know that. What's the life hold?
Take a look at this.
That's really big.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Life Hold.
Okay.
This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers.
Okay.
And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the lifehold. Are in the lifehold.
Was I in the life
With any
hold?
luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the lifehold broke
Okay, there we
apart
go, that's
along
it.
with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Okay. That makes sense. Gotta find all the survivors.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Nagi. Okay. Sure. What mission did I just agree to? Also, I kid you not, Katie, this game has like some rock metal themes. Like I opened up the main theme and it was just like blasted. So this is definitely gonna be some unique music. Toggle, yeah, okay, I don't need instructions, I'm good at this. I'm really good with instructions. Okay. Where am I going? Yeah. What do you want? As you explore admin district, New LA. Also, I love that it's called New LA, or one of the games I'm planning to play is New LV. Like, this is New Los Angeles. I do plan on playing a game called New Las Vegas at some point, so I thought that was funny. Okay, what do I do here? I love that I can't press the Y button. Because apparently I need to, in order to press one of the 4 main buttons, I have to advance the story. Oops. Hey Mikey, you okay, buddy? You okay, handsome?
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Is there a person in
yeah,
there?
work it, baby.
You know, you can tell she's 13. Hey, Wolf. Clarify, I need answers.
What? You don't remember what a skell is? That gorgeous
Lady, I barely
exoskeleton that
remember
just
my
went
own
by?
name.
Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry,
So a
just...
transformer.
I get so excited whenever I think about it.
But there's a person in there.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter
Here.
potential
Oh
alien
yeah,
threats.
what? Baby.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and
Nice.
outgunned.
Out.
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that
Okay,
simple.
yeah. Mechs,
Well,
yeah,
duh.
mechs.
For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
Damn it.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
I promise you,
So
I would
yes,
probably
as you
break
might
it.
imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and
Who's
volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the
I'm
crop
warning
to
you,
take
don't
the
give it to
test.
me. Yeah, exactly.
Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our
Okay.
assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Also, apparently she's an alien or something, because it seems like she's the one who came to Earth. The one with white hair is the one who came to Earth to warn us that the world was going to be attacked. Which makes sense since she looks like one of the main characters from 1. Who was also kind of like an omnipotent being, alien thing.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
So wait, where are the civilians?
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
Oh, okay, thank you for the clarification.
And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey,
You're saying, hey, Eleonora.
Yes?
Mission control, you can't. Oh, I see that you haven't yet registered as a blade. Well, if you do register and join a division, you'll be able to accept missions right here. I believe you make a splendid blade. What if there's an option not to go blade? That would be really funny.
Yes?
Okay, sure. Let's
Yes?
not frick. Wrong button.
Yes?
Brain. Okay. Oh, okay, I was stuck in the wall. Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Alright, after this, we'll give Mikey a
The Blade
treat.
Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is.
Not a kiosk.
A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
I'm crazy.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
What?
Apology accepted.
Wait.
Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Do they have melee? I have no idea. They're showing me around to see what kind of work I can do. In their main center. They're basically trying to introduce me into soldier life. Yeah, I just want a melee weapon. I'm a simple individual with simple needs.
Hey.
I'm gonna stop by the ATM. Oh, wait, no, it's an AMT. My bad. Oh, no, it's just an AM terminal. How did I read it? Yeah, no, whatever. It's fine.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
It's all about vanity. Gotta get the best axe.
Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
What if I want to buy stuff? You guys got money? Can I borrow some money? It sure seems like they're trying to point me towards a certain occupation. Hint, hint.
Working hard? I can tell you.
Got some caps. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, the skells are just like the whatever they are. The power suit, power armor. Okay. Regina. What you got, Regina? Still strange and unusual stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I've talked to her before. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, Actually, I do think I have some money from completing one of the quests. Alright, what's up with this Blade Tower?
Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower.
Vandam?
Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not.
Well, you guys gave
Now
me...
that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your decision.
What's my other options?
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
It seems like in order for me to go shop and buy stuff, I have to be a part of the Blades. And I wasn't given an option as like a cook. I'm not sure they're actually giving me an option. No, I could be a mailman. Yeah, exactly. It seems like they might be hinting at me taking a certain job.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
So you must be feeling pretty hazy. If you're confused about anything, you can check the tips. Sure, yeah, we'll save. It's definitely not in the title. Yeah. Wait, how do I leave? Oh, wait. There we go, I got it. Well. Fine, I don't think they'll actually let me do anything right now. Can I just enter? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Did anyone see what my next quest is supposed to be? Also, is that an item up there? Okay. Okay. Wait. Mechanical field skill. Brick. Also, oh, okay, I didn't see it. It didn't spawn the person. I was really confused. First, oh no, they still have to stagger and topple. It's okay. I learned how to do this in Xenoblade 1. I can do this. I can stagger and topple. I've had practice. I've had 2 games worth of practice. I can do this.
What is it?
Transport's been grounded. Begin soon. Okay, Laura Nara.
Oh.
Okay. Battle points. Your base level and class rank. Okay. Practice. Honestly, it probably still will take me like 20 minutes to get the hang of it again. Unironically. Okay, so does it say how I'm supposed to get to where I'm supposed to go? Also, it's raining. Just pointing it out. That's all I have to say. It's raining. Very interesting. Is this the kind of music? Anyone who lives in LA, is this the kind of music they play? Just on the streets? Some nice water. Wait, actually, yeah. You know, that is some normal looking water. Doesn't appear to be acidic. It's always good. I don't trust him.
Honey, we're home.
Not radioactive.
Very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have
I
anything
know
to
that
do with
name.
our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I
Van
bet I
Damme was
can
in
guess.
2 and 3.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
I want to be a
The commander
mechanic.
does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is
Is
voluntary,
it?
remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Ah, dang, I can't open it and save it right now. I want to know what they're going to do. Screw it.
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued
Who's going
our
to try
friend
and guilt
here
me
from.
into it?
Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend? Ahem. Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you?
I
friend?
want to be a mechanic.
You said no. you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Okay, now he's just trying to double cross me.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Oh, screw you. What are my dreams of becoming a mechanic? Yeah, they're not giving me a choice right now.
No, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
So much for having options.
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Illusion of choice.
Welcome to the organization.
Wow, thanks.
Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
I do love that she called him out for a guilt trip.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest
Fill in the
priorities.
map. Okay, got it.
Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the
My
surrounding
dreams of
landmarks.
becoming a mechanic. No.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity.
Okay, so we can then
Which
detect
comes
the
in
piece of
handy if
people.
we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
East.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Okay. Oops. Did I hit the wrong button? Yeah. Sweet. The new frontier. Alright, one sec. What did I do? Oh, we're fine. Okay.
Yeah, I know you see me, buddy. I know. Here you go, buddy. Here's some treats. Here you go. There you go, good boy.
Just shook the my computer. Let's see. Yeah, they really did just give the illusion of choice. When they showed me around, it was like, this is what you need to do to become a Blade. I'm like, and like, you can choose what to do, and I'm like, okay, other options? They're like, nah, no other options. We only have one job here. No wonder your recruitment's so low. Your sales pitch sucks. Join me or guilt trip me into joining. This is what you gotta do to become a Blade. Nah. You can only get food if you become a Blade. You can only use the shops if you become a Blade. You can only do quests if you become a Blade. Okay, so what are the other options? Screw you, Nagi.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Oh, wait, it was us, right?
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I forgot we did that.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back.
Ugh.
But wait a second.
You can't redact it.
You
No
guys got
takebacks.
axes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
You can only exist if you
Roger.
become a blade.
That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get
Or
to the
else
East
you
Gate,
must be
shall we?
eliminated. Notice how there's no other occupations other than that and storekeeper? That's because anyone who wanted to become a mechanic was swiftly taken care of. We don't need mechanics where we are. Here to tell you that segment, feature, your map, is this what I pressed with Y? No. Interesting. Can I take the car? I didn't want this job.
Yes?
I'm sorry, what? You don't know who the town helper is? It's me. I'm the mediator. Teach weapon skills. Okay. Oh, so this is the way I'm supposed to be going? They did say East Gate. This is East, and this does look like a gate. Yeah, there we go. Run! Shopkeeper Blade, can I become a shopkeeper? I'm assuming shopkeepers are the ones who aren't physically fit enough to become a blade. Is my thought. I feel like you have to be unable to fulfill the draft's requirements in order of becoming a blade. But granted, I never even filled out my health assessment. For all they know, I have asthma. Yeah, chop off the leg, yeah. Then can I be a mechanic? Just gonna be complaining the entire game that I want to be a mechanic. I didn't ask for this. Anytime we run into a technical issue? I mean, I would help, but you guys said you didn't need a mechanic. Why should I lend my services? Just malicious compliance. Like, fine, yeah, I'll help save the people, but I'll do it with a bit of sass every time. Ooh. I hate this job. Can I quit yet?
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
Meaning, wait, what's a tyrant definition in this case?
I got you, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Hey, Mike.
Alright, 1 second, let me grab a blanket.
Be right back, Mikey.
I'll be right back. Nope, Mikey, stay. No, Mikey, stay. Alright, Mikey, come back. Told you to stay. Would have saved you hopping off the bed. You coming in, Mikey? Come on. Hi, buddy. You can turn off the light. Hi, baby. Let me get out the. Yeah, Mikey has separation anxiety. He's like, wait, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oi, did you just grab a sock and hop back on the bed? Like, yeah. There we go. Good boy, Mikey. There you go, sissy. There you go. Yeah. Mikey does nothing wrong. Yeah, no, he doesn't do anything wrong. You're right. Alright, we're not skipping the scene.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Can I have this in
Usually
English?
we find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Good boy.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Thank you.
The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when you find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Teamwork.
All right. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
Someone else?
All right.
Do I suspect
do it.
lore?
But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As
Seems
long
like-
as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use
Oh, we're still
Frontier
doing
Nav to track
installation.
it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
I mean, I fought one enemy. Unironically, we fought one enemy. Okay, maybe two. Equip. Yep, leveled up. Yep. I got you. Yeah, it seems like HQ needs another member. Well, they should have freaking asked. You just join HQ because this seems they're bad. I mean, I don't think HQ in general is bad. I think the leaders might have ulterior motives. But like, I don't think the people we're currently teamed up with are gonna be bad. Not, especially not since they're main party members. Wait, I say that like they haven't done that before. They're definitely both not bad. Now, the dude with the scar and the dude who's head up the chain like really fast, I could see them as being bad. Enemy, oh gosh, okay, not this again. And then appendages. Oh god. Knife.
Let's take the fight to them now. It's my turn.
Ow, that hurt.
Hit him again for me!
Knife. Okay, so it says deals physical damage. Grants physical resistance. Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, that could be good. Deals thermal damage. Oh, that's only for top block.
Okay, I really do need to heal. I should heal up first.
I don't even think I have anything to heal. We done? Did we win?
Killer be killed. Touch melee. Commit destroy. Move in and strike.
What? Wait, where did my weapon go? Wait, where did my weapon go? Where did my weapon go?
This is really taking its toll. Shadow strike.
I mean, there's typically some big enemies in all the Xenoblade games, but yeah, no, these guys are pretty big. Oh, oops. The two of them are doing fine. Good luck, guys. Can someone revive me? Please.
Upper hand. Stay in this. Help me. This is wearing me down. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the
Well,
rhythm going.
thanks, guys. I appreciate the teamwork help. Ooh, vocals. Oh wait, I want to go back to me. Fine. I'm sure we'll get back to it. Useless team. I'm me. Thomas. Thomas, help. Are you a mechanic?
Yes?
Used to battling indigents. Just a lot of words. Wait, you're telling me to attack the innocent animals that are just chilling? Like my land seal doggo that's purple and over by the water? Absolutely not. Not happening. So what level am I? Probably slightly under. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, item. Mine. Lettuce! Wait, do they have a collectopedia in this one? I hope they do. I hope they do like they did in 1, not the one they had in 3.
They saw us.
Oh, okay, there it is. Oh wait, R, Y. Okay. From the, oh, rip, oops. Wait, how am I keep putting it up? How do I keep putting up my weapon? Okay, got it.
Move in and do some damage. Eat this! Close in and seal the deal!
I keep putting up my weapon. This is very inconvenient.
Need to fall back and recover. I I should heal up first. Lightning Slinger! Shadow Strike!
Yay, got an achievement for something. I'm not quite sure. So does this count as the side or?
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Nope, don't step on me. Don't step on me.
Fire Carnival!
Crap. Crap. I had to press B for that. I'm really. Part of my issue is that I'm really good at button mashing, which makes me very bad at precise button pressing.
Move in and do some damage. I owe you one. This is really taking its toll. Now, melee.
Oh, I'm dead.
This is not thanks.
You okay?
I feel better.
You guys? Yeah, let's go. Teamwork.
Scream edge. I'm off balance.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
Shadow strike.
Yes, sissy? Oh, okay, we got a male voice now. How do I help you? There we go.
This is really taking its toll.
He's down! We can
Appreciate it.
Yes, sissy. I think this is going well.
We are
Yeah!
awesome!
We did it!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You
What about
did
me?
too.
Thank you.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site.
Mm-hmm.
It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Button. Insert.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And there won't be any issue with land coming and filling in that hole. Okay.
And installation complete.
Okay, I'm
We
sure
are
that's
now
normal.
online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it.
I mean, I have a couple questions.
The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
So what am I just carrying this
That'll
around
do
in my
it for your
pocket?
training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Okay. Leo. Butcher vacant. Okay. First, something about skills. Oh my god. Why does this remind me of Civilization game? Okay. I want to see if there's a hole. How did it fill back in? How? Nah, whatever. I'm sure there's science reasons. Anything I can do here? Who are you? East of here is Stimulus territory. They're smart and highly aggressive, so be really careful. You can avoid them entirely by looking south and following the coast. Interesting. Also, can I teleport? That's not the right button. Teleport? Okay. Doesn't seem they allow teleportation. Which is a little bit rude. Also, those are some mean looking monkeys. Okay. Anyone see another probe site? Ooh, item. I don't see any enemies up there either. Just gonna grab a couple items. Oh, frick, there's an enemy. Okay, it looks like he's a friend though. He doesn't have a thingy on him. Oh, that is not a friend. That is not a friend. That is not a friend. Wish I could like see what the name was, but yeah, no. You know what, guys? Maybe we should go back. They always have a giant monkey that's like way over leveled in the middle of like their Gower plains. There's always a giant monkey. Curious if, because we're definitely going to get more people in our party. I'm curious if those are like the blades or if they can be switched out like heroes in 3. If not, there's no way that you have like an option of like 50 people in your party. They'll choose like 3 different ones. I'm thinking that like if you find special blades, you might be able to have like one of them in your party. But in that case, I'm not sure how on earth we would possibly add to the main team lineup. Guess we'll find out. I do like that there's no stamina. That's nice. Go the wrong way. Whoa, that was a high jump. Oh. Still no customization. Oh, found him. Who's he? Who's Mr. Big and Buff?
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a Tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless. And goddamn magnificent.
Mining probe experience. I got money. Maybe we can go buy some melees. Yeah, I will save. Thank you. What we got?
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you
With no
won the
coercion.
bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me,
You
Commander.
tricked me into joining a team so you could win, what, like $5? Seriously?
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh.
Bruh.
Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Yeah, so she is a silent protagonist.
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment. Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields.
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
So there really wasn't an option not to
There are
join
8
Blade.
different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade.
Even for anyone who worked in
Officially, they're
it.
called divisions.
So even the storekeepers?
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders.
Not me.
Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our
pathfinding.
bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most
For
important
10
of all,
hours.
it's the key
At
to
least.
locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Fighting.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Escort missions.
Next
Yeah, fighter
are the
class.
Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in
The other one was
preemptive
defense?
strikes on clear and
Okay,
obvious
so-
threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
Okay, so another fighter class. Some more fighting, yeah.
And you got your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
No
And
finding
sooner or
things.
later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are
Where did
Blade's
you
way
get
of
private
supporting
arms
these AMs.
manufacturers?
They'll
You've been here
seek out
2
anything
months.
that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators.
Ugh.
Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not
No.
a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too.
Okay, so basically, doesn't really matter what I choose. It probably
To
just
be
get more
honest,
points for it.
even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
So that's the miners. Develop new weapons and equipment. I'm gonna be honest. Especially since it turns out we can switch no matter what. I'm probably gonna be switching between Reclaimer, Curator, and Outfitter. But right now, I want to be Reclaimer.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Hey, baby.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last
Great
contact
decision.
we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
I mean,
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
to be fair, I
They
don't know
think
how
they
much
can
this will
hold
actually
their own,
change the
or at
story
least
by any
run
means.
away.
Alright, we're
I'm
on
pretty
it.
sure we have the ability
to
to
their
do
last
all
known
of these
location
quests
and
no
go
matter
from there.
what.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course.
I'm thinking that
Let's move
we
out.
might just get more points
Roger that.
for getting the ones in our class. Is my thought. Sweet. Yes. Okay.
Thanks.
Well prepared. Yeah, we completed the main tutorial, I think. No. Don't even know what that means. Spoons? Wrong game. Ooh, so thingy, thingy, thingy. Thingy, thingy, thingy. Let me press it. Let me press the thingy. Kind of mechanic, yeah. I think right now I want to rescue a couple people and then maybe I'll go to my mechanic dreams. What can I say? The old guy kind of guilted me into feeling like I need help save people. Well, I got no holograms right now. A true mechanic can't be reached. Not right this second. Maybe eventually. Oh gosh, that's far away. Okay, so mission control.
Hey,
Oops. How many can I accept? Anyway. Yeah, Wolf, that's the thing about Xenoblade games. There are a lot of missions. Now, depending on how the story progresses and how connected I feel with the people will kind of determine
I
how
see.
many quests I do. Like in 1, I did a bunch of the quests. In 3, I did less quests. I'm good. No, I'm just gonna deliver mail. Yeah. Name's Christy. Operations. That knowledge. Oof. The pro professional. Well, that is certainly a name. Interesting.
Yeah?
See, what does the 60% mean up on the top? They still haven't explained that. Hi, Julius. Wait, one sec.
Working hard?
Spoon is wrong game. Part of the Earth-like compensation project. However, we don't have any idea what happened to the others. Transmitting a signal. No, no, that we mustn't lose hope. Lead. Equipment caches, which district? How do I leave? Where's the gate? There's supposed to be like an east gate and a south gate. Or a west gate. There's supposed to be a gate at least an east gate. Oh, they won't let me in there. I like how it's slowing down and just... Oh, okay, oh, it's because I was sprinting.
Working hard? I can tell you. Working hard?
Okay, so it doesn't currently have a data nearby.
Am I right?
Hey!
Can you have it once? It's typically 4, I believe. There's just 4 slots in this one as well. So then you can have 3 other people, including, and then yourself. What do I currently have? Compare. I press ZL. Wow, good job, me. How much do these cost? Yeah, do they have axes? Axe. It's a Slayer. Okay, a Slayer's kind of an axe. Hey, baby girl. Attack 120. Gosh, dang! Stability? What does that mean? I would like... I think I would like my weapons to be stable. What does it mean if they're unstable? Wait, there's different manufacturers? How? They've been here 2 months! Grenada. Melee beam, resilience down. Frick, if I know what that means. Ooh. Attack up 3 could be really good. Yeah, they've only been here for 2.5 months. Yeah, it's insane. Okay, so we have other options. But also, it looks like I can't currently equip these things, which is very sad. I realized that I had 12 different categories of weapons. Dual blades. Love those. They're killing me with this. Wait, what the frick is Ralts? Are you a? Damn. You're right, it is Xenoblade, not Xenoblades. You know, if they had a thing called the Minato, I would get that immediately. Wait, what can I shoot then? If they don't want me to have a... Okay, I can only equip the ones that are in white. Alright, let me just go ahead and close off all these new ones. Don't mind me. I can get an assault rifle. Yeah, I think it must have it has something to either do with the class I'm in, which is what it's saying, or maybe like the level of my class. Yeah, I agree. That is a big sword. Poke poke. That is not a poke poke. Are you a poke poke? That's a pretty good poke poke. Yeah, that is definitely something that is annoying in games. Oh, it's a poke poke, but I can't get it. Because it's not. Hang on, let me finish. Just getting rid of all these. There we go. Okay, so it looks like the only thing I can get right now is an assault rifle. Yeah, poke poke. Alright, let me compare. What does stability mean? Sure. I guess. Yeah. Wait, can I only purchase stuff for myself right now? Can I switch to... Oh no. Give me small knife instead of big poke poke. We'll get big poke poke eventually. Your weapons suck. Holy crud. Okay. I should probably also get me some armor. Okay, Alma's dual swords because she is full metal jaguar. Progression through inventory. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, and what do you got? You got... How does this compare? I really need to figure out what the heck stability means. Gravity resistance? Yeah. Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. Where you have to find new stuff. Survival goggles. Why would I mean this with all due respect, why the hell would I not want gravity resistance? There's like 10 different kinds of resistances. No! Right now, what we need is physical resistance. $20 beam resistance. How much money do I have? I have 23,000. Right now, I have 0. So, yeah, you know, that would probably be better. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's say you have 100 attack and 15 stability. Oh, that makes sense. You looked it up? Okay, I was like, how the heck did you know that, Wolf? Thank you. Yeah, no, that's very helpful information. I was very confused by that. Yeah, thank you for doing that research. Okay. Oh, wait, that was for the left arm? Oh, sorry, this is for the right arm. My bad, of course. Would never know that if it was outside of these streams. Fair enough. Yeah, this was very overwhelming for the first game. Heck, it's still overwhelming now because there's still a bunch of new stuff. No. No. Acceptable. You did sound like a genius for a moment. I was like, holy crud. Because wait, which one am I wearing now? Survival bodywear. Yeah. Alright. Wait, what pants am I wearing now? Yeah, that works. Freaking gonna wear a freaking bikini. Yeah, some of those outfits you can tell they pander to a certain type. Okay, so that was the original hat I had on. Also, what should it sell for anyway? 0. Yeah, that's definitely worth selling. Yes, that is a big reason why I was not a huge fan of 2. Yeah! We're back for round 2 after NCAA basketball game watching. Oh, Heidi, are you bonking your head? I'm trying to back up, but my feet don't reach the end. My feet can't push the chair back, and you're on my lap. Yeah, it was a basketball intermission, that was it. But yeah, no, I was really enjoying the game. So we're just talking about how they try to give her the Lara Croft treatment in some of these outfits, which makes sense. But yeah, that was a big reason why 2 was never really clicked with me, was because they gave the Lara Croft treatment and the stay-at-home kind of like pandering female love interest type vibes that I just couldn't go along with. No, known as the Lara Croft treatment, true. Hey look, some of the outfits can be really cool. So where am I going? Like this outfit, you know, this is kind of cool. Like, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. But then we just Falcon, we just walked by and there was option to buy a bunch of bikinis. It's like, yeah, that seems practical for going out for a fight. Now, if we had a full set of swimsuits for everyone and we got like some guys to join in to the party, that might be kind of funny to have a swimsuit day. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Look, I gotta spend my money sparingly, and right now, wait, how much defense did the pants have? Not much, right? I don't think the underwear had much in defense.
Am I right?
Hey.
But we gotta check. Protective wear. Wait, where's the... There we go. Yep, Has high armor rating? -5! Yeah, that makes sense. Also, wait. The cold to wear? Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I'm unironically one of those people who does not like bikini bottoms. I'll wear bikini shorts. Yeah, those are literally just... I love that it's -5, though. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. No. Just no. Maybe if they came down further to fully cup, then possibly. But that's just no. Okay, that one is more acceptable, but barely. Like, that one's just cool. I'm sure we'll get some good outfits throughout this. The Laura Croft treatment all the way. I love that I had -5 though. I love that it was -5 physical defense. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, where am I going? I'm really bad. Okay.
Got it.
Wait, what? I did a thing. Can you step on me? Clearly just a matter of comfort. Yeah, exactly. Like, is it comfortable? Will I have to be careful every time I take a step not to accidentally show something I don't want to show? Because if the answer is you have to be careful, then it's either too short or too small. How the frick do I get out of here? Like, I wear things for comfort and coverage, in that order. I always found it so dumb that going out to like buy a swimsuit, like a guy's swimsuit's like $40, and you go out and like the tiny freaking bikini top is like $60, and then the separate bikini bottoms are like another 40. And you're like, why am I paying more for like 80% less fabric? Like, this is just no. I also have that kind of mentality with like jeans that are already pre-ripped with holes in them. Like, no. If my jeans have holes in them, they are going to be earned. Like, they will be from well-worn, like, landscaping. To be fair, it was looking at swimsuits while at a souvenir shop at the beach. So yeah, you know, they tend to hyperinflate those things. Because there's a swimsuit in the game. My brother asked why I'm talking about swimsuits. Yeah, exactly. Like, you already lowered the durability of those jeans by at least a couple months. Like, the lifetime of those jeans are exponentially decreased because you felt like you had to have fancy jeans. Okay, so we went there. Okay, where do they want me for this? Okay. Yes! Exactly, Falcon. I still have a pair of jeans that I've had to sew, like I've sewn patches onto to fix up the knees. It's like, you know, those are the kind of holy jeans I'm okay with wearing. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I actually went shopping when I was out with my friends over this past weekend. I don't go clothes shopping much because I don't grow that much. So I went out, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cute skirt. And I'm like, ooh, like it's really short. But it turned out it was a skirt. And I was like, yes. I love skirts. I do, they're great. Why am I gonna pay for premium for rips in clothing? I wear pants and jeans to keep warm, to feel cold. Yeah, exactly. And it also gives the same vibe as the long shirt crop tops. Sorry, the long sleeve crop tops. It's like, why? Alright, data probe. Alright, we're probing. Why would I need to swap them out? Yeah, exactly. Like, crop tops with, you know, short sleeves. Okay, that at least makes sense. But yeah, just the long sleeve crop tops. Just don't. Okay, so we got 2 sites filled in. Okay, so are we done? Yeah, I don't even try and keep up with the fashion. Oh wait, that's an angry dude. Nope, I was just gonna go for the shiny. We've seen how that turns out though. I already went there. I finished it. What do you want from me? That dude's glaring at me. Am I done? Did I leave? Did I win? How do I open up missions? Okay. Okay, we need to find Nelson. Alright, let's get back on track. Gotta find Nelson. He's some random dude. Wreckage. I can't believe how much they got done in like the 2 months that they've been crashed. Is that a statue? Should probably be saving before I get attacked. I'm sure it's fine. Roof Rock, BC. Here be so right. Northern part of Silent Mire. Northern part of Silent Mire. Okay. Okay, so east and north. But are we on the mire? Let me look at the map. That's the wrong button. That's still the wrong button. We on the mire right now? Does anyone know? I don't see it. Sure it's something. Okay, so we need to at least head south right now. I'm sure we'll come across wreckage on our own time. Is there a compass? not even a... Okay, oh wait. Okay, oh, there's a compass. It's with the mini-map. I just want to climb that thing. Ooh, ooh! That means that that's for a quest thingy, for one of those quests, you know, a dozen quests I accepted. Are you winning? I think so. I think I'm winning, Watchdog. How are you? If there was a compass, would you remember? Maybe. Possibly. Depends how big the compass is. Okay. So we're going south. That is not south.
Looks like we've got no choice.
No, we do have a choice. Per the first game, running away is a valid tactic. I never felt so seen as when Xenoblade 1 told me that. Oh, so that's at 55. Don't know if it was something I ate or what. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, hopefully it's just one of those 24-hour bugs. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Okay. Also, just remember that apparently Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 came out. So I also have to add that to my playlist. Also, that's not the way I'm supposed to go, is it? Is that the way I'm supposed to go? No, this is where I just came from. God, I'm so bad at directions. I'm so bad. Holy frick. I need to go east. Said it still need more improvements? Okay. Time for more Tomb Raider sooner or later, yeah. Probably a bit later, but yeah. They said it still need more improvements? There were no quality of life updates in it? And did they even really do any quality of life updates for the... Yeah, you had the ability to save whenever. We're going east. And Angel of Darkness is the 6th one? Oh frick, I didn't- nope, 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 leave Grex alone. Leave him alone, nope. Still jank. Yes, the 6th, okay. I mean, they're probably not planning on releasing another version anytime soon. So I want to play it, that probably is the only one I can play. But I'll definitely keep in mind that apparently that one's still kind of wonky. Where the frick am I going? I need to go... Oh my god, I wish there was just an air button I could press to open up the map. Okay, east. Oh. Oh, we can swim fast. There we go. Room. Cliffside Beach. Okay. Run. What's that? Just one button. Where are you?
The hard work paying off. That's true on any front.
Okay, I guess it was an outcropping of stuff. Cool. I mean, I'll take it. Level 13 with an exclamation point. Oh my gosh. Pretty good so far. There's definitely a lot to be explored. For an easy Xenoblade game. What the frick are you? You guys, you're kind of cute. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, he go. Okay, apparently they have really poor eyesight because they don't see me. I should probably save before I accidentally kill myself. But yeah, I don't think we've really gotten too deep into the story yet, and we currently have 3 party members. So I'm really curious to see how this shapes up. Let's see. I also am really bad at combat, which is great for a combat game. Also, did he just not? Okay, now he sees me. Wow, you gotta be real close for that. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Wait, what? What? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I put up my weapon. Frick.
Fire Carnival! Fire! What have you got for me? Scream Edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Someone needs to break for a combo. Wait, what level? I'm level 6! Why did I pick this fight? This was not a good idea.
Move in and keep it going. Shadow strike. Upper, I'll save you all as soon as I can. One more hit.
You know, best of luck, guys.
This
Good
is
luck.
really
They're gonna hit
taking
me.
its toll.
Yeah.
Well,
I
this
won't
is...
lose. Okay, got an achievement, guys. Look at that. Okay, so maybe don't pick a fight with things that are like 5 levels above me. I also heard a rumor there's a level cap in this game. So I guess we'll see how that goes eventually. Right now we're trying to find Dustin, or whatever his name was. So we crash landed on a planet after 2 years. Earth was invaded. We in the process, this alien or something, whoever the lady who looks like Elvis, which is her, came to Earth and warned them about the upcoming alien attack. They prepped a system, and then when they got attacked, a bunch of groups of people left and fled. A lot of them were destroyed when fleeing, but this was one. They were on one of the ships that got out. Oh, he's just a zoomy boy. And then they were flying around for 2 years, and then the aliens who attacked Earth caught up with them, attacked them, and caused the ship to crash onto this planet named Myra. And it split the ship up, and now we're looking to see if there's any other survivors. Is their main mission. What I understand. Also, am I almost there? Am I there yet? Are we there yet? I know if we avoid them. Got some exclamation points on these level 12 dudes. You see nothing. I'm not here. These guys are friends. We just keep sprinting. Oh, these are items that are for quest. Okay, that's not an item for quest. This is an item for quest. Nobody look this way. Yes, let's go. Some crayon jelly. Perfect. Fudge. I ran into a bush and stopped. Oh, it's that dude. Nope. I'm good, thank you. Yep, don't mind me. Oh, looks like we lost a person. Yeah, honestly, the music is great. There were a few songs in 1 that had the same kind of like mechanical vibe. But it seems like this entire, at least what I've seen so far of this game, almost all themes have like a rock type feel to it. Which is definitely unique. Also, he won't let me talk to him. Talk to me. You ever played a Xenoblade game, Watchdog?
Hey,
1 and 3 are 2 of my favorite games. Okay. Wait, is that just... He's just float. He just float. Okay, so am I still going east? Where am I on the map? Okay. Go! I'm not fast open worlds, I find it a bit overwhelming. You know, that is completely fair. I love the exploration, but yeah, it's very easy to get overwhelmed. Sea-swept ridge.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Oh, that's, oh, of course the flower's an enemy. Why didn't I see that? I'm just gonna go sniff the flower and oh, oops. Where am I even going to? I'm just running around now. I was running away from an enemy. Now I'm lost. Oh, oh, he's staring at me. Okay. Oh, I see it on the map. He wants to kill you, even flowers. Honestly, yeah, true. I would never go to Australia simply for the spiders. The spiders are... no. Especially I saw that one video of the spiders, like there was like an electromagnetic field, and so all the spiders are just floating in the sky. In Australia.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. This damage, it's not the usual
That one,
claw or
yeah.
bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
We're not freaking retreating. We're not
Right.
cowards, unless we're being
Either
attacked.
way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up,
Miss-
Elma. Check this out.
You know, spiders leave me
I'm
alone,
picking up
I'll
an
leave them
Earth-based
alone.
IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you
Looks
know.
like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too.
Ooh, survivors?
Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
New party member?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Wait a minute.
It's
Why
a
would they
big
be on this
universe
planet?
out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out.
Wait, frick. They weren't that. They did attack
Should we call
us
this
and make
into
us
HQ?
crash. They could have landed too.
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
13-inch Oh no, not
Meaning
those.
we need to know if
They
diplomacy is
hiss?
a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders.
And what are they?
All Earth aliens
Bruh.
must die.
I was trying to be nice and friendly. Well, screw you then. Sorry, guys. I thought we were gonna take the diplomatic way out of this. I was wrong. Let me tell you about a new combat technique. Quick cooldown.
It didn't have to be like this.
Earth alien. I mean, an alien from Earth, yeah. Honestly, a bunch of deep sea creatures honestly seem like aliens. Also, I keep pressing the
Melee attacks.
octopus, yes. Oh my gosh, octopus is like getting like a tiny little hole.
Do some damage.
It's like insane. Like they're super smart too.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
What am I doing?
Slide down.
Ow, that hurts. Well, let me. Oh.
We have to take him on. Start with melee. Watch me lay into
Shadow
it.
strike. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, frick, hit the wrong button. F. That went well. Anyway, we're all friends, right?
They've seen us.
Guys, I don't think they're friendly. I don't know what it is, I just have a feeling.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike.
Grants physical resistance, I'll take that. And thermal damage. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to have it like on the middle one just to attack the ring. Okay, I got you. You'd think after playing 2 games that has very similar mechanics, I would be able to figure it out. I'm sure I'll get it by the end of the game.
Sorry.
Early bird.
Seems to get fired up. Grenade. Fire
Now,
carnival.
melee attack. Hate.
I missed.
Slide. Winner. Salt hammer. Look what we've left before they get up.
Oh, I put up my weapon. One sec, guys. You guys got this, right?
Shadow strike.
Rude.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Hate.
Wait, what? Fail? Oh, there's a button. Sweet. Ta-da!
So much for the diplomatic approach.
Yes.
What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah,
So wait, are those aliens that attacked
They
Earth?
did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
And I still can't, like, you know, take this, grab it, take it home. No? Okay. Thanks. Stuff. Alright.
I think even my cooking got better.
Yeah, I think I'm getting more credits for doing this, the things that have to do with the class you're in. Are you on? No. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff over there. Nope. Anyone else see? Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to go this way, but this seems dangerous. I'm gonna save. It may have already auto-saved, but I don't trust it. Sea swept base. Okay. What we got?
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Got it. Onward! Also, oh, he'll crud. He pays attention to sight and sound. Shh. Everyone be quiet. What level are we? Frick, it says we need to kill him. I hit the wrong button. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Okay, well, they don't seem to want to fight me. Friends? Friends! That worked! They were just guarding it, but because they didn't see me, they just let me install it and disappeared. That's great. That's great. I love that. These guys got really poor eyesight. Am I going on the map now? Not you. Am I going? Tyrant. Okay. Does anyone say I'm supposed to go on the map now? It said further in. Pretty sure at this point I'm just leaving. Oh, we're supposed to go to that building. I remember that. Does anyone know where the building is? Oh, we got another Oh, it's an insect nest. Mmm. Love that. Just gonna quickly hide over here. Nobody sees me, I'm not here. Just gonna pick up all the shinies. And you want to see the house thing you were supposed to be getting to. Because I don't. Oh, map. Oh, there we go. Where are we now? I have to go there.
You won't stop us.
Locked and loaded. Punch first. Ask questions
Light
later.
winner. Take this. Scream it.
Okay, well, he sounds angry.
Shadow strike.
I'll see if you figure out how to change targets. There we go. Got it. Okay, it's
Where do we
L.
all come from?
Light winner.
No, I guess we're targeting him.
Heal me.
Okay. I wonder which one of them has the heal.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. Take this. Don't be so pushy. More enemies?
More? What? Where?
I'm in trouble. Heal me. This is wearing me down.
We're gonna attack this one. We gotta do this all together.
Just one more hit.
Almost dead.
Sorry.
Need to back myself up first. Leave this to me.
Thanks.
Okay? We can do this.
Never stop getting stronger. Shadow strike.
Alright, Elva's alive again.
Fire partner.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
So pushy.
Fire.
Okay, this one's almost dead.
Now, melee attacks.
Right, no. There we go, he's dead. Or acquired trash talk? That's kinda cool.
I have to stay in this. Help me. Hold on. Shadow strike.
Oh, I'm targeting that one. Gotta focus.
This is wearing me down.
Still doesn't include topple if you don't have whatever it is, break. Which, as far as I'm aware, I don't think any of you guys have break. I could be wrong.
Close in and seal the deal. Help me. Scream edge. Nice. Move in and do some
On.
damage.
Wait, you just like.
Shadow strike.
Okay, interesting. Infuriate. Oh, not targeted.
Upper
I was
hand.
just standing there. Taking moral
We got
support.
it. Let's move.
Yay! Okay. And that still didn't complete the quest. For what I was supposed to do with that. Alright. Alright, over here is this where I need to go? Can I just go in this door? Can I just say goodbye and just... no. This life would be too easy.
First shot. Make a shadow strike.
Just gonna get you on your side real quick. Here we go. Touch your business.
Wild down. I toppled him. Close in.
You go, me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh,
Now, my turn.
it even had an exclamation point for a second. So maybe someone used the break and I didn't notice. Not that this ever happened, but if it did.
Upper hand.
I got you. Can I sell items just from sitting here? Okay, well, we have a max number of items. That's not great. Also, how am I supposed to get up there? I don't think I have the hops. Yeah, baby girl? What is it? Okay, so we just place that one there. So maybe I need to go around to get back up. Yeah, baby girl, what is it? Am I going on the map? But I'm already doing that, right? Oh, hi, baby. Alright. Give me 1 sec. What time is it? It's 10:30. Alright. Sissy, would you like to go to bed with one of the other family members? Alright, I'm gonna drop Heidi off to go to bed with one of the family members. And I will be back. Be right back. Okay. What? Watermelon. Oh, thank you, watermelon. I appreciate it. Let's see. Love that. There we go. Perfect. Just because I went to drop off the sissy with another family member, and then I get a view bot. Just had to do a quick Uno delete.
Yeah, Mikey, what is it, buddy?
You got a blanket over there, and you have the blankets on the bed. Yeah? Did you want to sit in my lap? I don't think you do. I really don't think you want to sit in my lap. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Got distracted. Okay, we're trying to find our way up. Can I fly? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, target 10. We don't mess with that. You know, honestly, those ones are like the easiest to decide. Oh, that's just a band. Because the band auto deletes anything they said anyway. Oh. The ones who are harder to tell if you're like, are you real or not, are the ones who come in as graphic design artists. But, you know, they're asking about your day and they go, so, what about your graphic design? Oh no. I haven't had that happen in a hot minute, but I think like the second viewer I ever had was one of them, so I was like, oh. Sadness. Alright, how the frick am I supposed to get up there? I'm not good at directions. They used to show up a lot more. I might get one every couple of streams now. I think I got 2 today, and that was a decent amount. Hi, I love your content. You guys should add me on Discord. Use my yes. I've had 2 of those. It was really funny before I had a Discord. And they're like, "What's your Discord?" And I'm like, "Not public." They're like, "Okay, well, would you give me your username?" No. No, I won't. Okay, does anyone have any ideas? Do I just need to... There's a bridge. No, thank you, go away. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so do I need to go up here? Oh, okay, okay. I think I get it. I might understand. Okay, I got it. I understand now. Don't mind me. Oh frick, just run. Just run.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Nope, just run.
You guys take
Oh my god, that was such a fast step. Holy frick.
Well, this is not good. I'm sorry.
That's an issue. I pressed the wrong button. I mean, apparently I need them for a quest or something, so sorry. It's not personal.
Take them on. Start with melee. All right, let's do it.
Let's see what you've got.
Right, not even. Oh, it's starting wrong.
Lay down some fire for me.
I've got your cover fire.
Did we finally do a topple?
Before they get up.
No. Oh, I keep putting up my weapon. Why is the put up weapon button so easy to press?
Nice. Move in and do some damage. They never stood a chance.
Let's keep it up.
Okay. Okay, well I really need to go and sell a bunch of items now, because apparently I'm full. Wait, what if what I needed was because of that? What if it's because of whatever I have? Okay, what do I have in my inventory right now? How do I check that? Inventory. You just sell stuff right here? Who am I selling it to? I don't even have that many materials. I have a decent amount of collectibles, though. So wait, what do I have that's 100? I can't believe I have a limit of 100 things. That's some BS right there.
We have to take them on.
Oh, got it. Great.
Again for me. Fire carnival. Sword hammer.
Yes, we finally got a topple.
Fire.
You know, on a very easy enemy that we definitely didn't need a topple for.
Side splash.
Don't worry, I'm gonna protect myself from the bug. I mean, I'll protect you guys from the bug. That's what I said.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. I've been saving. Yes, we did it.
Awesome.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, well, it's still an exclamation, so...
Fire.
See what we can do. Oh, press the wrong. Stop pressing the wrong button.
I'll take the first shot. Make them count.
Wait, what am I doing? What? I'm not doing anything. What the f... Okay, it's fine. I must have pressed auto run or something, but I was auto running in circles, so I'm not quite sure how that works.
Close in and seal the deal.
Oh, you toppled him? Sweet.
Age this life. Move in and do some damage.
Let's lay into it. And it's done, but we can lay it.
Okay.
We have to take them on. Now, start with melee.
Carnival.
Oh, Blitz topple. I missed.
What? Got him.
And I put my weapon again. I'm really good at fighting, guys. It's a wonder I didn't choose the fighting class.
You're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire. I'll topple them. Scream edge.
Blaze. Did I get what I needed from this? Does anyone know what I needed from this? I invented fighting. True. That's why it can be a bit uncultured at certain points. It's definitely because I invented it, so I was still getting the neck. Still trying to figure out what I really wanted it to be.
Before they get up.
I've got your cover fire.
They never move in and keep the rhythm
Let's
going.
keep it up.
What did the bugs need from me? What do I need from the bugs? Okay, how the frick do I get back up there? Okay, Nope, nope, not me, not me. I'm not here. Leave me alone. Okay, so where is it? It's right there. I just have to get over there. I'm gonna save. Rank 7. I don't even know what those ranks mean. I mean, it's just a class rank, but I'm not sure how that really helps me. Okay, can I hide up here? How the frick do they want me to do this? This is a bad idea.
Here comes bad news.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's up to you now. Hit him hard for me.
I don't want it to end like this.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, is there another way for me to get up there? This is for the main quest. This is for the main story, right? I'm not crazy, I don't think. Sure, that's what any sane person says, right? Yeah, story mission. A stewed fillet. Okay, so that's what they want from them. They want steak. Well, they seem to ask for a lot. Okay. Let's try. Okay, well, no, there's nowhere to go there. How do I get up? There's level 45s. There has to be a different path. There's no way there's not. Okay. You gotta like walk around the corner and see if we can find a way up. Like, see, those guys are like level 7. Like, those guys are like realistic to fight. Mr. 45s over there are not. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna, you know, give me a fancy path to my destination, but no. She's like, just so you know, your destination is still where it's been. You still haven't found it. Congratulations. You are still running around in a circle.
Oh, they've seen us.
Screw it. I press the wrong button. There you go.
I'll take the first shot. Make him count.
I'm not going for fire.
Close it and seal the deal. Salt hammer. Pump it with lead before they get up.
Sweet, he's toppled. I don't think any of us have anything for Dizzy yet.
Let's take the fight to them. Chrome armor.
Increase mine.
Infuriate.
Don't know what that means, but sure.
Slide splinter.
Oh wow, yeah, she just slid into that.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Oh,
Shadow strike.
I keep putting up my weapon. Stop it.
Now, melee attacks.
Stop putting up your weapon.
Fire critical.
I have to be sure I don't press B, except for the times when it tells me to
Upper
press B.
hand. They never stood a chance. Nice work.
Okay. Okay. So, I still need to kill these dudes? Why? Because you guys want steak? That's why I need to kill them? Because they want steak?
All right,
Okay,
let's
sure.
They're off guard. Stab them with a melee attack. Now, my turn.
I don't even know what this does. Inflicts taunt? Oh, no.
Flame grenade. Use an aura. Get control of
I
the
am
battle.
not the defense person. I am not the tank.
Finished yet?
That could have dented it. Move in and keep going.
Wrong button again.
You have to take them on. Start with melee. Shadow strike.
There we go.
Nice work.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, it's raining now. Alright, now what do we need from you guys?
All right,
I'm sorry, guys.
let's do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Early bird.
I'm sorry.
Flame grenade. Shadow strike.
I wasn't paying attention.
Slide splinter. Side slash.
Did the other guys still not see us? I mean, that's fine by me if we get what we need. That's it.
That's destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Recuperate. Okay, that's still not what we're looking for. I'm sorry, I need some steak.
Let's do it. Punch first. Later.
I need steak.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Take this. Side
Oh wow, I didn't realize we were about to pop roll.
Lay down some cover fire. I won't miss this shot.
As soon as we get all the quests done, we won't be killing any more space heroes. I just want some steak.
We did it. Nice work.
Yes! Yes! Okay, it's okay. We can leave the last Space Puma alive. Have a good day. It's okay, we left a Space Puma alive. It's alright. We did not exterminate the species. They will survive. I can't believe I had to kill so many of those just to get a single steak. You don't hear me, I'm not here. You don't hear me, I'm not here. What are you? How the frick do I get up there? I'm way too bad at directions for them to give me an area. I don't know how to get up. The fact that there's a level 45 person up there doesn't make sense. Is there anything I can do up here? Maybe with no level 45ers? Still level 45er. I'm not here. Nobody sees me. I'm not here. Nobody sees me. I need to get over there. What the frick am I missing? Is that a lower level dude over there? Oh, guys, I found a lower level dude. He's with the rest of the lower level dudes. Imagine that.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see what you've got.
Fire Carnival!
Shadow Strike! Before they get up! That's ridiculous. Move in and keep them going.
Finished yet.
Still don't want to draw it. On the side.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Do I have? What does that mean?
I won't let up. Slide.
What's
Click
an
the
aura?
aura. Follow side flash. Upper hand. That could have taken him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Yes, we did it.
Yay! I'm sure I helped. Okay, so anyway, we made it to the next spot. After running around for 20 minutes because I couldn't figure out that there was another dude who had a lower level. As one does.
Oh, they've seen us.
What if I just want to leave? Can I just leave? That music's scary. I just want to leave.
Where do they all come from?
Bye guys.
We have to take them on.
Start with melee.
Like hell we have to take them on.
Fire Carnival!
Upper hand.
That's what I call a good fight. I think those are our people.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
Are you guys natives?
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted.
Clearly.
All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest
Alright,
it
let's
is.
go.
Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Okay. Auto attacks, attack. Okay. Revive. Oh. Oh, okay, that explains why it's sped up.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Shadow strike.
I missed.
I really did need to feel appreciated.
Don't be so pushy. Fire carnival. Let's take the fight to them. Heat it up. Some nice. Move in and do some
Who am I
damage.
targeted on? Okay, I'm targeted on this guy. Who's everyone else attacking? Probably all attack the same guy, don't you think? Yeah, everyone's attacking Glennar.
My adrenaline rising. Scream edge.
Die, Glennar, die.
Shadow strike. Side flash. Fury. Flame grenade.
I missed.
Hit harder. Never stop getting started. I'm heated up. I'm in trouble. Carnival. Heal me.
Do I have the ability to heal anybody?
Don't be so pushy.
You guys, take it from me.
Oh my gosh.
Shadow runner. I have this. Help me. Side flash.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Recuperate.
Wait, I was hoping that would go to Elma. It didn't? Frick.
I'll save you all as soon as I
One
can.
more hit.
Where are they?
Chrome armor.
What do I do with that?
Flame grenade. Salt hammer.
Not finished yet.
Split edge.
Why? Why do I suck at
Really
pressing
taking
buttons?
its toll.
F.
Well, this is
Well, that went well. I'm all the way back here? No! What? I loaded! I gotta go all the way back. Alright, let's hurry up and sprint. Wait, did I go the wrong way?
They saw us.
That's screw it. I made a murder.
Just to be safe.
We need to... Yeah. I mean, it was just so hard to find out where they begin with.
It worked. Close it and seal the deal. Some nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, that one takes TV. Oh, yeah, that helps.
Slide.
I love that slide, it's great.
Shadow strike. Split edge. Got it. Now it's my turn. Flame grenade.
We did it.
Perfect.
Nice work.
Okay. Okay. So we need to find a way back out. And it's not this way. Oh, it is this way. It might be this way. Dude. You can't just do this to me. At least put me up right outside the battle. Okay, found it, found it.
All right, let's do it.
Locked and loaded.
Shadow strike. Let's fire carnival. Slide. Let's salt hammer.
Topple. Okay.
Melee attack.
Blaze. Got it. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
Take this.
Finished yet.
Shadow runner. Side slash. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
It really did. I thought it was just taking. I thought it was just like sitting like crisscross applesauce on the ground, but you'd be right too, Watchdog.
Yes, we did it.
Let's keep it up.
Sorry about interrupting that private time, dude. It was only slightly personal. Alright. Freaking get
You
him.
won't stop us.
Locked and loaded. Applies first. Ask questions later.
Now,
Fire carnival.
Alright, let's go.
salt hammer. Slide edge.
Ah, frick, I was too late for my clothes. It's fine.
Side slash.
Finished yet.
Honestly, I don't think I will ever use taunt. I'm not planning on ever being a tank. I don't think I'll use it.
You won't. Close it and seal the team. Aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
Oh, I put up my weapon. One sec.
Slide. Never stood a chance.
Okay, there we go.
Nice work.
Oh, guess we didn't get anything from that one. That's fine. Okay, is there anything over here? Hole? That's a hole. Don't go in the hole. Don't do it. Don't go in the hole.
Oh, they've seen us.
Okay, what if I don't want to kill... What if I don't want to kill him? What if I didn't want to kill the Poombas? I already got what I needed from them. Oh, wait, someone is attacking me. Who's attacking me? Hello? Where? All the way down there? Really?
I'll take the first shot. Make him count.
I'm not even fine. I don't even see anyone. Okay, we gotta win this time. Oh my gosh, we're not at full health. Frick.
You need to fall back into cover. Roll armor. I should fire carnival. Shadow strike.
Wild dance.
Salt light. Fight with lead before they get up.
Wild dance.
Finished yet.
Trash talk.
Side slash. Iron close in and seal the team now. My turn.
Almost down, but not out.
Recuperate.
And what about you?
Fire carnival!
Alright, all we got left is Glennar.
I'm in trouble.
Oh my gosh, we're all about to die. We are all about to die. We are all about to freaking die.
So back in Shadow Strike.
I'm so bad at hitting them. I cut out my weapon. Oh my god.
Hit harder!
Kill or be killed.
Here we go.
Now it's my turn.
Frick.
Hit harder!
Side flash.
I'm so bad at timing.
Shadow
Stop cutting up your weapon.
Fire carnival! Gold hammer!
Here we go. Frick.
True on.
Pulse? Pulse check. I don't think there was a pulse.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, not leave Tatsu trapped!
You sound like a Nopon.
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
If that's not a Nopon. Yup. No, it's probably not called that. But that's a Nopon. What he was doing among a bunch of turnips? Who knows? I don't like him.
Finally!
We should have left him.
Of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
I regret this already. We should. Can we
One
close
of
him
the
back in?
vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listened. Oh, Nopon rude day Prone first said sticky
He is a
on him.
Nopon.
Especially Tatsu. Tatsu
How did
witnessed
he
Prone
get
abuse
here?
firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears,
Yes, Prone!
and they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
They're buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change. Tatsu has seen those eyes before. Hungry eyes, like Prone eyes. Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that? We should take care of him. Wash and clean him,
Sure.
season him.
That's right, that's right. This is exactly what Tatsu is saying. Take Tatsu to your village. Wash and clean Tatsu. Season Tatsu. Wait.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the prone. All right. We can
Wait.
debrief him when we report to Commander Vandam. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way.
Elmo was not having fun in the cooking Tatsu.
Then
A
Tatsu can join
joke.
friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends.
Is
for
it a
saving
potato?
Tatsu's life. Tatsu
Is
will
it-
lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give
Cooking.
it away.
That's
For always,
Tatsu on the
for
cook.
free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
Okay, fine.
There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful?
It'd be fun to
What
make
if it's
fun
a
of.
trap or boom! It just blows up in our faces.
Not the exploding potatoes.
Yes, that reminds Tatsu.
I have a
If Follow
bomb.
Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Okay, so interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna save. That was real. Honestly, yeah, Elmo was not getting into the joke. Elmo was just like, no. We have a job to do. Way too serious. Lynn, I kind of like Lynn. I like her sense of humor. Okay. But I also like Elma, but not for her sense of humor. Okay. R and X. Onward!
Didn't have to be like this.
Oh my gosh. I'm busy. I'm following the ball. Do you guys want to follow the ball? No? Then get off my back. We... Okay, it respawned, came back out. Why am I going? Okay. You could have stayed on the path, but sure, why not? Also, did you just go up for no reason? Interesting. Well, I think we found a new, dude. It's interesting, Nopon are apparently native to Myra. Okay. Nope, do not touch the flowers. Do not touch the flowers. Nope, 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 nope.
I'll take the first shot. Make him back. Fire carnival. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'm busy.
Shadow strike. I owe you one.
I said do not touch the flowers directly as I ran into one. Oh my gosh, there's an entire field of flowers. Oh, that's not good. I don't even think they see me unless I run into them. So if I literally just hadn't run into it, it would have been fine. Oh, they're off to the races. Oh lordy, coming. Oh, I love the little beady-eyed dudes. I want that one as a pet, and I want the land sealed purple doggo as a pet. Wait, can I just teleport now? I definitely remember that. And that was the wrong location. How do I get back in? Also, the load screen is really fast for this. There we go. What do I need to kill level 2s for? We could probably turn off volleyball for right now. I get up here and kill some bugs.
All right, let's do engage. Lay down some fire for me.
Apparently I need something from them. What do I need from them?
That put a dent in him. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, let me check the map and see what I need from them. Weapon data. Ow. How does... Why them? They're level 2. They're not very harmful. You know, I don't get paid to ask questions. Do I get paid at all?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay, that was a lot of arcs.
I'll take the first shot. Make him tap. Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
She just rolled into him. Oh wait, he doesn't count as a party member. Interesting.
Nice work.
Interesting. Onward. Time is it? Alright. I'll probably be live for another half hour and then call it. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we're at the West Gate. Oh yeah. Burnett, get down!
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Listen to this.
Westgate, northwest. Matter of fact, you're gonna have to do a survey then. Alright, yeah. True. Wise words.
Hey!
What? Do you have amnesia? Well, yes, literally I do. Tap. While it was in flight, but then xenoform attacks forced us to make a crash landing. So unfinished habitat unit ended up coming down right here on Myra. Now that we no longer have access to the construction unit, we'll have to finish the job with human manpower. Okay. Still wonder what the 60%. Oh, it's 55%, guys. Oh no, guys, it's only 55%. What does that mean? Is it a sale? Is it the defenses? Can it run me over? No. What about you? That's some good technology right there. Okay. They're holograms? Maybe they are. Do we have proof that anyone's actually in these cars?
Cooking got better.
Hello? Hello? Excuse me. What about you? That's a real car. Wait. You're right. Wait a frickin'. Why do they have hologram cars? Why would you have a fake car? Just to make it look more populated?
Great.
Because there's clearly... Okay, do we see any of the fancy... Okay, this looks like a fancier car. Okay, no. Possibility of accidents? I guess if the car is moving, it's a hologram, or they just... The car is moving, it becomes transparent to everyone on the outside. Because this is basically the same kind of car right here. See if we can find like a giant truck that we know we would run into. Okay, we're at the barista. Look, I never get distracted. I mean, that's a good way to remove the possibility of accidents. I'm sure they don't have that many doctors. Oh, wait, you look real. Come here. Come back. Come back.
Great. Careful.
Okay, she's not a hologram. Sad check. Trust nothing. Welcome in, Whis Senpai. What the? Sure, we party hard at night. Thumbs it up. Okay. Sounds like they're trying to convince themselves it doesn't matter if they go out to the bars.
Welcome.
Yahoo! Ask Graham about the jobs held by...
Hear me out.
So what's your jobs? I love two of my favorite games are Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 3. This is my first time playing Xenoblade X, and I'm very excited. Any businesses? Wait, so there were other jobs. I had other opportunities, and they were just like, no, you will be a blade. We told you have other opportunities, we lied, and then we tried to guilt you into doing it, and then we refused to take no for an answer. 1 greater than X, greater than 3, greater than 2. My current ranking is 1 is greater than 3 is greater than 2, but I have a feeling X will probably be in the 2nd or 3rd position. With that being said, 2 had some amazing music. I just never really got behind the protagonist of 2. Or the pandering to the teen male demographic that 2 tended to do. So I never really felt connected to that. Whereas, like, you were the teen male demographic when I played it. Wait, then why isn't it higher? Nah, I just. Also, I prefer the story of 1 and 3. Like the combat? Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I only ever watched the cutscenes for 2. But, like, I do know the music is amazing and stuff like that, but having played 1 and 3 and watching all of the cutscenes for 2, I'm not a huge fan of Rex. But Rex comes back and is amazing in the DLC for 3. Wait. Like, he is absolutely leveled up in the DLC. And is more mature, which makes sense, as you know, they're like in their 30s. That's not my type of MC? Yeah. I completely feel you there. Main character-wise, I think Noah is... Sorry, I think Shulk is probably the best. But that's also just because Adam Howden is amazing. Shinji type. But granted, who is it? The person who voiced Noah also did an amazing job, especially at playing in. Frick, what's his name? I follow him on Twitch. Because I watched his playthrough of 3. Okay, that's gonna bug me now. 1 second. 1 second, I'm looking this up. It's gonna bug me. Harry McIntyre. That's it. But yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing how the kind of VA they got for Xenoblade X, and it turns out we have a silent Link protagonist. So, that's an interesting change. Not bad necessarily, but I just wasn't expecting that. Heck, they got to the customization page. Yeah, they definitely made this individualistic. I was like, what the heck do you mean I can choose my gender and what I look like?
Hello. Mind if I fill you in?
No war and was reduced to dust. It's technically Elma, but don't let that bother you. Okay, Wisp. You cannot tell me the first time you see Elma, your first thought is not, that is freaking Alvis. That is Alvis. Oh, road safety would work. Yes! Riku! Oh yeah, we got the freaking knock-on. I heard him in the trash can and I'm like, that's a knock-on, isn't it? And it was. And apparently we're gonna slow roast him and peel the potato. When I looked out the window of my ship, I saw all those crafts being shot down. Brian, I don't mind telling you. I like to believe that ships beside the whale survived. No, it's wishful thinking. Punt Tatsu. I mean, I don't think it's... granted, I don't know Tatsu that well. But I would absolutely die for Riku.
Yeah.
Sorry, frick, am I mixing him up? Because... Which one's the one... Because they have similar names. Alvis is Xenoblades. Oh, Riku is... Okay. I'm thinking of... I'm thinking of Ricky, right? Yeah, Ricky. I was like, Riku doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, Ricky is awesome. I love him just running around and getting stuff. I know I'm supposed to be going somewhere, I'm just running around talking about the other Xenoblade games. Ooh, a house. Okay. This is such a different type of music, and I'm so here for it, though. Like, you know, like the nice, calm main theme music of 1 and 3? It's like pianos, you know, nice and calm. I opened up this one, I was like, what the f. Okay, where do we go? There's no okay, there's a person.
Listen up.
Lyrical ambiance. Okay. Paris got blasted with music. Okay, so where are we going? Where do I actually need to go? We're going over here. There's an arrow. I can follow. I can follow arrows. I can direction. May or may not have been on drugs. That's funny. I mean, it's definitely a different composure than 1. Like, it would have to be. Probably all had individual composers. I could see maybe 1 and 2 and maybe 3 having the same one. But this is way too out there to be the same person.
Hey, listen.
What? What do you need, Wang?
How's it going? Here's what I know.
Business center upon White Wheel Landing. Crash landed, most of it was a located blade. Hangers for maintenance. Still did a pretty solid job there. These blades wouldn't be able to fight without the team's mechanics. See, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a mechanic. Then they said, no, you have to be a blade. Okay. So we gotta go back and report the fact that the people who Nate Nelson, whatever his name was, is dead. Blades, I said no every single time. They said, you said no, so you really meant yes, right? And I was like, I kept saying no after that, and after the 3rd time, I'm like, okay, fine, you won't give me another option. I just love it's like, voluntary, we have all these other options. Yes, please, explain the other options. Seems dramatic, yeah. That was funny. Okay, where am I going? I should probably do the follow ball, because I'm bad at directions.
Well,
You mean? Ooh, good hops. Well, why would you can just go in a straight line. Why would you curve? Are we running away from freaking alligators? Polo Polo's also on drugs, you know, that makes sense. That one actually just makes sense. Follow Ball is just me trying to walk in a straight line when not on drugs.
Hey.
That's crazy.
What do you got? Wreckage, Sickle Rock Rise. Okay. Okay, how on earth would I say supposed to know this over here? Wait.
Did you hear?
Wait, hear what? What? What I hear? Alright, sprint. Wolf. Trevor. Yes,
what's
Trevor?
wrong? I
One
appreciate
sec.
it.
Yep, I definitely did not hem and haw. Wait. To be fair, I didn't see that. I didn't realize. I only saw it from the outside part of the map. So I was like, oh, the closest I can get is here. I didn't even bother to open the map once we were in here. Thank you for that information. That's very helpful. Yeah, I did not consider just checking the map to see if it zoomed in. Map Blade Barracks. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Alright. And there's no way there's one in here, right? Okay, no. Just checking. Oh, so you should just be right up here, right? No. I'm also horrible at directions. Okay. Here we go.
Damn. Losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it
With the
clear
knob
they
on
want
behind
all
you.
humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing.
Dinner?
What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now,
Honestly, yeah, this is a Napon freaking song if I've ever heard
all
one.
Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet.
And food.
Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
For a snack?
How so?
What? Well, that
Potato
of course.
salad.
This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information.
Do they
with
speak
friends.
English? Because we can talk to them too.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu.
I thought they were saying that Napon
Tatsu
didn't
is a
like
sweet,
Tatsu,
tough,
and I was like, then
winning
why would we
personality
bring you?
to get friends good info?
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh.
Hunt
More like
Tatsu.
an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure.
Freaking
Lindley.
Rhine
Pure
punting Ricky.
snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts.
That was a
but
great
do not
intro
worry,
sequence.
Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots.
Look at him,
He
how
can
cute
be
he is.
your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's
Oh
not
yeah,
funny.
you're right. That wasn't a kick. That was a volleyball spike.
This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
I mean, he is kind of cute.
Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And it's Tatsu.
Concussion.
Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
You know, yeah, I'm in the Punt Tatsu Club. I am absolutely in the Punt Tatsu Club. $55%. I still don't know if that means on sale, defenses, the amount of time the world has left before it explodes, food storage. You lagging us at me, the
So,
buffering.
Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
And sometimes it's a bit slow, but I don't think it's not lagging for me. Let me. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, you are so right. Okay. What can I do about that? See if it comes back on in a second. Why am I dropping so many frames?